Hello, creatures, critters, cryptids, etc. Welcome to Friday. Congratulations on the week. I see a Midas, Dimension, Azia, anyone's out there. Midas had his watch streak eaten by one. He's thinking about some kobolds. Tell me about some kobolds. Tell me about, this might be a door. He mentions them before. Mentions them again, because I don't remember clearly. I am silly. We're barging back to the future for a reason. And you will find out that reason very quickly. So if we go to the town of liars, which by the way I have more fucking skills again now. Smells way down here now. We go to the town of liars, which is Labris, Labreeze, Labbers, Labubu. We go here. Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay. So apparently I needed to examine the tombstone of Colin the Adventurer twice. And alas, 5 tiny medals. Examining it once, no good. Gotta do it twice. He had been talking about how he found the 5 medals in all the books. But for some reason in my head, even though we saw that tombstone, for some reason in my head's that frozen ship we found, that's actually the pirate ship from Coastal, is what was stuck in my head as being the correct ship. So, I've got junk in my inventory. I do have medals for you. 82. I need one more for a Sage Rock, god damn it. Of course I do. Oh no, I don't know why I have that. Maybe I was keeping them for a reason. Cheers. Who can even use this pink pearl? I guess only girls. I think I already have one, don't I? Doesn't tell me, but I'm pretty sure I do. We'll be selling those off. But yeah, five whole medals. I'm up to 83 out of, I want to say 105 or 115, 110. 110, so meet me in the middles there on that number. No! I walked back into the portal. Boo-hoo. I do that anytime I'm not paying attention. I have to, like, every time I leave a town, every time I leave the portals, I have to, like, make a conscious effort not to walk up. And if I'm not paying attention, I walk up into it every time. Monsters. What she had going on. Okay. Anyway, so they want me to... So I have moss. I have this glim moss. This glim moss is glimmering. Good king, you mustn't be impatient. Zing will be done soon. What? King Zing! Oh, you made it back. It's that monster is. Aye! Saying hurries, a glim moss. Yeah, I am hurrying with the glim moss. Thing stuck the glim moss under the monster's feet. The examining them paws. Zing, are you alright? You're still alive, at least. The glim moss stuck firmly to the monster's feet. You made it just in time. Now we'll know where that child will go. Hurry, follow her. Wait! Don't rush these things. What are you going to accomplish by following them? Without Zing, we never would have gotten to Glim Moss. Let's have to swallow our pride and let Zing take care of it. Zing, truly a fine job gains the Glim Moss for us. As long as the Glim Moss is in the dark, it forever glows. Once the monster enters the Great Lighthouse, its footprint should lead the way through the inside. You look awfully exhausted, Zing. Before you leave for the Great Lighthouse, please rest. Now, come back and get some rest. I don't need to. I just slept before I came here. Oh, it's Zing. Did you rest well in my bedroom? What if I say no? Ha ha ha! That's what Shark Eyes said when he stayed here. Okay, I made him laugh. Well, Zing, it is time for you to head for the Great Lighthouse. The dark flame burns atop the lighthouse's altar. To be able to succeed, you must extinguish the flame. To do that, you'll need a lost purifying water known as a rainbow dew. Please ask colors for details. I wouldn't want to give you incorrect information. Don't I already have that? At any rate, be careful on your journey, and thank you for taking this on. I swear I have Rainbow Dew already. I swear I've had that. Yeah, I've had it forever. I don't need to ask nobody about nothing. Great Lighthouse to the north is equipped with a device that protects the pilot fire from thieves. Once you enter the lighthouse, you must follow the monster's footsteps very carefully. Dark flame pours atop the lighthouse altar. If you succeed, you must extinguish the flame. Yep, I have the Rainbow Dew. Ready. I guess I'll ask them anyway, just in case, but... I know you're so amazing. I'm sorry for what I said about you. The king knew what he was doing. The future of our kingdom rests upon your shoulders, Zing. We're counting on you. These are scholars as if they're just, like, around. Where are the scholars? Are you the scholars? The pilot fire in the Great Lighthouse was borrowed from the volcano in Ingao. Friends of Dark Flame, please go to Ingao to get the pilot fire. Fortunately, it won't be as easy as it sounds. It seems that the altar in the lighthouse is being used as a portal to the monster world. Without defeating some monsters there, you won't be able to return the pilot fire to the altar. Wait, do I need to go Ingao first? Well, Zing, well done. We'll make sure this lighthouse doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Of course, if any monsters did come, I'll surely be eviscerated. Ha ha ha. Polarity of evisceration. Oh, this doesn't lead to... Travelers remind me of the scent of the sea. Maybe that's what helped me remember the past more clearly. Seems that was time, everything fades. Oh? Oh? What? What just happened? You weren't kidding! Was time, everything fades, immediately vanishes and the fucking... He fucking literally pulled, like... Oh, can I get this? It's important. He literally pulled this move right here. He literally just fucking said that and just did that. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is wrong with this game? I heard the Great Lighthouse was built like a maze protects the altar from thieves. I don't think he spelled altar right. The Aqua Spirit statue's on the second floor. Only the lighthouse keeper has ever been higher than that. The lighthouse keeper at the time was the son of the old keeper here at the castle, but he was killed when the kingdom was attacked and destroyed. I don't know where these scholars are you want me to talk to. I guess it doesn't matter since I already have... Oh, is that idiot? Okay. No, go around the staircase. Rainbow Dew is taken from the waters that fills Rainbow Cove. You should be able to just go to the cove and pick some up. However, famed scholar recently wrote the following about the cove. Rainbow Cove is nestled in a tiny island somewhere in the middle of the world. It is said a mere gaze upon the water surface cleanses all evil from the soul, but no one has ever made it to the cove. Perhaps it is a domain meant only for God. Your experienced travelers after you've been to Rainbow Cove? What? The cove is in your homeland? Amazing! I'm certain that island was uninhabited. Please get some water from the cove and take it to the Great Lighthouse. I got that water from the cove like in the first 2 hours of the game. Come on, my man. Hello, Dolph. How you doing? Oh, wonderful. You found the Glim Moss. Many thanks for a job well done. Now that you're on a roll, take care of that lighthouse too. I have... Oh, I still have the Glim Moss. Much junk to sell. I'll buy it at a high price. Wow, these shears are worth a lot of money for being useless. I've checked, they're terrible. Unless there's like an NPC at some point that's gonna be like, I need some shears. Like, damn. Well. Thanks to you, I have hope again. I know we'll pull through this someday. I would like... That's pretty bad. Guess we'll get this dragon armor fur thing. Oh wow, that really pumped up my style. What the fuck? Ice shield's really good for Gobbo, jeez. Spell shield's not super worth it, but trying to consider armor is worth it for Bazinga and Gobbo. It's not a huge increase in stats, I feel like. Hard to say. It's a kitten in the belly. Hey, this bolt staff is useless. My dad's a town armor. I really want a kid sister. I want someone to play War Wiz. You see Shark Eye's cat? She sits there staring at Shark Eye's frozen ship all the time. It's admirable. Apparently, the Aqua Spirit lives in Rainbow Cove on an uncharted island. Legend has it she guards the sea and everything in it. By giving of her blood, the Aqua Spirit would bestow her divine protection upon the Marl Dragon. Pirates set sail to claim his birthright, but never reached their destination. According to one of the royal scholars' theories, that's why the Demon Lord encased Shark Eye's ship in ice. We know where his ship is. But every time we go there, we just go, ooh, it's cold here. Ooh, ew, ow! Little nippy. Ooh. Oh, Zings, thanks for everything. I wondered why that cat never scratched you. This cat? Real meow. This coastal is a port kingdom that floats on the sea. He follows the coast north towards the Great Lighthouse. A pilot fire used to burn there. Oh, the guard's just not out here anymore? Okay. Well, let's see if we can go into that lighthouse now. Presumably, yes. One man and a cod piece is in our way. Ow. Okay. Bozzy. So yeah, by the way, we did, I did low grinding, I remember too, so we maxed out God Hand. Bazinga's now a hero, which, like in 6, hero just heals you per turn passively. I left Gabo as a God Hand just because he kind of needs every help he can get to have a higher attack. Because his attack's kind of wimpy. Bazinga's a Sage. I got him through Mage and Cleric, so he's a Sage now. And she's just doing her thing. She doesn't have much going on for her yet. She did do Ranger. Let's her do a certain spell, which is usually called Oomph, or Oomphies as I call it, twin hits. Yeah, she's got twin hits, so I'm gonna be using her to buff Zing. Along with the fact she just hits hard anyway, she just hits hard. Like she hits well. So, but yeah, Bazinga has some healing spells. Not too many, but he's got more than nothing. Yeah, he'll eventually be good, I guess, unless I just don't use him anymore. Can I get that chest, or will it, like, kick me out of the world if I do? There's a chest there, and I want it. By Smeal. If I refuse to follow the tracks exactly, does it just immediately kick me out? Great, you found the devil. Oh, that's bad. Smell trouble. Yeah, I think I already have a devil in the belly, so there's 2 in there. I don't know what kind of curse it does, but it's undoubtedly cursed armor, right? Like, it doesn't. When it says smell trouble or whatever, like it sounds like it's just don't use it. Is what it's saying. What we got here? Wolf Devil. Just another Batman. Man! Or Man-Bat. As the case may be. Ooh, we got ourselves a liquid metal slime. Do I have any skills that let me, like, actually... I have metal cut. Wall hit. He doesn't have metal. Fireball! Metal cut does 2 damage, it's not very much. These dudes a 1-2 punch. I'll need to get rid of this Ultra Hit. Biggest light. Where is Metal Cut? She doesn't have metal cuts. You might as well sword dance and hope for the best. Nice. The big numbers. 10,000 XP, hell yeah. Level 33 Zing. Blob of experience. Always a Chivo to kill those. This game might, at least I haven't found the skill yet. So like 6 had a skills that like guaranteed you doing a crit, basically. Guess I haven't found, is that I'll have to come back for later. 6 basically had a skills that let you guarantee a crit. This one, I haven't found that skill to exist yet. Or if it does exist, I don't know it name. Because that was how you killed the King Metal Slimes in 6, is you had the skills that like guaranteed a crit. Maybe it's strong risky attack, it might be Berserker. I'll have to try it next time. Where's the fuck is Sword Dance? There it is. Everyone's got too many skills. We've hit that point. Did not mean to use Diamond to have him do a Z-Fit. Whatever. Pteranodon. Yeah, I still think I'm actually waffling between Bazinga and Gabo being who I kick out as a party when I presumably get Maribel back. Not sure who it'll end up being yet. I'm assuming I can't get those chests because it'll like kick me out, but I don't know for sure. It makes it seem like some of them are off limits. Now I'm like curious. First, how many have I missed? That's the problem too. It's like, wonder if I should just start this dungeon over because I might have missed a bunch of chests. Like, where are these unopened? Like, how much does it stop me from just wandering? Wing Tiger. Answer, it's just a corpse. That's what it usually says. Okay, so I can kind of just fuck around. Excited just kick me out of the, like, dungeon based on stuff it said earlier. Potion. A mad pot, no. Interesting in this one's the mad pots don't drop stuff. Like I did in the other one. Okay, so we're gonna actually get the treasures this time. I didn't realize I was allowed to. I was under the impression, because it kicked me out last time I tried to come in here. So I just assumed that meant that, like, if I left the footsteps, it would kick me out. The hero, Zang became guardian. Sickle. The sickle good? Oh, don't need potion. I don't need the glim moss either, probably. Sickle. You can use the sickle. Oh god, it's terrible. Oh, it's bad. It's real bad. Why are they giving me this garbage? You think enemies this late in would, like, not give bad loot? You got footprints all over that rug. Can't believe it. Okay, so we just missed a door here. Where's this go? No treasure on the floor, it's just a door. How did it get in a battle on the tiny moving platform? Let's see if Berserker is what we're looking for here. I don't think anyone else. Oh, never mind, goodbye. Did the Berserker attack? 2 damage. Okay. So, not particularly good. Let's fight. Not sure what that's supposed to really do for us, it's just the Berserker attack. There's a chest on this floor somewhere. Why is my phone exploding? Three of them. Oh, don't tackle. I haven't seen Zephit actually do anything. It's supposed to steal an item. It's supposed to be Mug. I haven't seen it work once. No, the chest was a mimic. Mimics are always so happy looking. Imagine if this game did like the Chrono Trigger thing where if you didn't loot the chest in the past, you could loot in the future. It doesn't. But imagine if it did. Who lets these trees in here? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Yeah, get out of here. Oh my god. I'm so upset. know I have a way to wake everyone up. Might be under healing? I didn't tell it to do that attack? Oh, okay. That's not what I told the game to do. I'm very confused as that just happened. Well, everyone woke up anyway, but I didn't hit the button to tell it to do that. Wake songs, this is what I was looking for. Wake song or Minucci, either one would have worked. But most of us are awake now, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, chest. Oh boy, and a scarf. No, a mimic! Ah! Yeah, I guess so. What's up with a scarf? Just a scarf. Can't believe this thing isn't running away. What the fuck happened to its face? What's up? Oh, right now? Level 30 Bazinga. Man. I feel like the encounters have gotten more heavy in this war. What were we thinking about Pteranodon? I think it could probably be rounder. That's what I think about it. What is its face doing? Who's going to be lured by that? Okay. Bear case. Oh, new floor, smell. I think this might be where I was when I left before. It's just the camera was oriented differently. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this looks fun. Yeah, fun's a word I might use for this. Oh good, it was empty too. Like, I feel like I'm gonna fall when I try walk on these platforms too. So, I assume these are synced up in some ways that makes sense. Here we go. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That was garbage. Bounds a life acorn. Don't trust that platform. I probably could have gone back on it, but I don't trust it. I missed the stairs. I don't know if everyone's at full HP, so let's quickly do this. Dark flame burns ominously on the throne right before our eyes. Alright, you want me to use the rainbow dew on it? Zing sprinkle rainbow dew on the dark flame. Oh. Okay. Do I still have the... I did it again. Do I still have the rainbow dew, or is it a... Yeah, I do, okay. But first... Is there any treasure here? We found the void. Oh, we really did find the void. Oh. Hey, what's up? Took you long enough to get here. I'm so tired of waiting. Sick of fighting such feeble opponents. I'd heard someone was a little meat on their bones wandering around here, so I've been looking forward to taking you on. But you're late. You're way too late. I had hoped to take my time killing you, but now I'll have to finish you off right away. Okay. Bellymar? Bellymar. You don't even have increase still. You're terrible. Do you have? You don't have shit still. You got healing spells. Jeez, 50 defense on Zang's there, jeez. Ow. Well, that's a decent attack, I guess. Oh, wait. Keep attacking, casting Blaze more. Oh yeah. Oh, damn. It's only on the first hits? That's interesting. I mean, it's still good, but that's interesting. It's only on the first hit. He took 1 damage. I guess they nerfed it, because, like, imagine a double damage on all 4 of the hits. Instead of just the first one. Outrageous. Brutal. Ooh. That is a brutal hit. Bazinga got whipped good. Oh, he's already dead. Belly Maw? Belly Maw? Belly Maw. Level 29. A question mark shard was found. Mama. Ah, why me? Even if Coastal is brought back, Shark-Eye's ship will still be frozen, haha! Draw! Oh, I was going to say, I was expecting the kids turn back into babies. I guess they did, and then they fade away. Oh. Okay. Cool. Not so dark here anymore. Guess I can just cast... Well, first of all, heal yourself. Guess I can just cast outside. Not antidote. It was, twin hits in the picture now, I feel like. I mean, it didn't add a whole lot, but it still made one of the hits basically 2 hits. So it made me my sword dance 5 hits instead of 4, basically. Yeah, that's because you're like vanilla as hell, Midas. Oh, Zing, welcome home. You've really made it. Go on inside. This is Coastal, the poor king floats on the sea. Soon we'll return to a bright, peaceful world. Thank you, Zing. It's all thanks to you. Cat is behind the might be a door now. You're amazing. I've been jaded by all this, but you've given me hope again. Can't believe our son came back. Isn't hope such a beautiful Zing Zing? Here's the ones that taught us that. Thank you. What happened to me? Are these my parents? What is going on? Wait. You were like a swaddled infant. Why are you suddenly like 8 years old? When a child came back, my illness was cured instantly. Gotten so big, it must have been so hard for him to live without me. Zing Zing. Oh, is that what you've been waiting for this whole time? Was Zing Zing? Such a beautiful Zing Zing. Thank goodness. What's wrong with everybody? All she did was come back home. Why is everyone crying? Well, I'm happy for her. Oh, look, everyone, my daughter's back. You defeated some monster in the great lighthouse for us. Thank you. Gaga, ba ba boo. Oh, my baby, I'll never let you go again. Thank you so much. My baby. Good for his arm. We'll have to be even more careful from now on. You've done it, travelers. Now all you have to do is return the pilot fire to the Great Lighthouse, and our kingdom will be free. We're almost there. Oh, yeah, I wasn't aware of that one. I had no idea you were so amazing. I'm sorry for what I said about you. Okay. Alright, Anise misses Shark-Eye terribly. I hope she doesn't do anything rash. We finally got the children back, and now this happens. I just hope that Anise is safe. Friends, you've made it back. I'd love to celebrate with a feast, but there's something that concerns me. Anise is suddenly nowhere to be found. Found a note which told us not to worry. I fear for the worst, however. Seeking revenge, the monsters may have captured her and taken her away. If my suspicions are true, then we must get the pilot fire from Ingao as soon as possible and break the seal. If the seal is broken, the monster's power will fade and perhaps her efforts will lead us to a knees. I'm sorry to rely on you, Zing. But please, take this letter to Ingao. Explains who you are and details the dire straits with which we are faced. We have received the coastal. Show it to the chief of Ingao and he shall give you the pilot fire. I'm sure you're powerful enough to make it there. Meantime, we must work fast to find ease. I think I saw a nasty looking old man coming here last night. Oh, why does this have to happen? Rejax. Okay, I assume we need to go to Ingao in the past. So I'm gonna check President Ingao and see if they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I feel like these snails wouldn't want to be in the desert. Bazinga. Became a council. Became a console. It's a Bazinga 64. I'm gonna try President Ingao first. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna have to figure out which spot goes to past Ingao. I imagine it would have dialogue for President Ingao of them just being like, what? Fire heats my hot spring and hers as this flame is known as a pilot fire. Do you want some as a pilot fire? If you do, you have to ask the chief's permission first. Wait, is present, like, correct, actually? Can't work to erupt, people might come here just to watch, but this village would be in big trouble. No, don't... Well, it might turn out as the President Gal was correct. Which would be interesting. You must be travelers welcome. The village seems to be a bit boring to most travelers, but just wait a while. Plan to build all kinds of resort facilities and shops here. Ha ha ha! You know what business with me? I see you want a pilot fire. I don't care about that thing at all, but there is a rule about it. A tradition, if you will. Can't give it away without a special reason. If we give the King Coastal to the chief. What is this? It's from King Coastal? I see. If that's the way it is, I don't see any problem in giving it to you. By the way, I just gave a merchant permission a little while ago. You should go and ask him for advice. Hostile. Why would he know about that? Oh, well. Since you receive the chief's permission, I'll give some to you. Here, put it in an empty bottle. Thing obtains a pilot fire. Okay, so the present was correct. I was coming here as a joke. Also, wait, how do you put fire into a bottle? Flames burning quietly. Yeah, that worked surprisingly well, considering I was, again, doing it as a joke. Did this place show up in the... Yeah, no. So yeah, it doesn't exist yet, but somehow they are, everyone, like, knows about it anyway. Interesting. We were over here, I believe. Hey, can I have some pilot fire? Yeah, sure. I don't care about that shit. Have some. That's basically what he said. So this lighthouse, I assume, is the one I'm supposed to put the pile of fire in, not the other lighthouse. The lighthouse keeper let act, so that's in like bothering him, but he lost his son to the monsters. With monster activity on the rise, the king hands the town, bans a great lighthouse to the north. The result, keeper's son was asked to stay behind the man's post. Never be able to do such a dangerous job. This is the one you want? Wait, is this not the right spot? I haven't done anything. That darn maid asked me if I went to Inace's room. Am I supposed to go back up the Great Lighthouse then? I assumed it was this lighthouse. Go to the chief of Engown. He should give you the pile. I have the pile of fire. He's Mr. Shark Eye too. I have the pile of fire. Okay, so I guess it's in the other spot? Okay, I checked and apparently past or present in Galbo's work for some reason. I was expecting present to not work, but that's funny. Yeah, I have to go up the actual, like, dungeon lighthouse again. This lighthouse is a fake.
It's a fake.
Bazinga. The legendary hero of old. Wow. It took like 2 steps. Come on. No, I haven't found any new texts. I don't remember where the old ones were. If anyone remembers where an old one is, I can go check it. Oh, Perry, I just want to leave. Oh my god, why can I not run from a metabol? From a liquid metal slime? Seriously? Okay, I guess I'll kill it. Okay. Merlin? Oh, okay. Not Melvin. Did my internet go out? No. Which just decided to stop displaying to me suddenly. Weird. The Twitch screen like just went blank suddenly, like it I don't know. Weird. I don't have the footprints to guide me anymore. Were tigers there? Oh, it's winged tiger, not were tiger. If a cat wings, it would still get stuck in trees. Level 32 Gobbo. 10 HP, damn. Jump kick. I run from this fight. Because these stupid ass crabs will like keep calling allies, and it's really annoying. I hate them. Y'all excited to do this again? Oh my god. That feels so precise. Oh, hello. Did not mean to have her just attack. Guess it worked out. Three of them. You might have. I honestly don't recall. Butchman. I don't know, unless you mean like Mistwalls and like for the Monster Sanctuary or whatever. Yeah, I guess. I guess I could have tried to recruit some for the Monster Park. Gobbo has somewhere in all this garbage. Where is it? Maybe that only exists if you actually are a tamer. Yeah, I guess so. Well, Gobbo was a tamer, but I guess the tamer skill only exists if you are a tamer. Hey to Players Club, how you doing? Welcome to Tower Ascent 2. Now can I light this? Then place the pilot fire on the altar. Look at that fire. Amazing. I'm alright. It's Friday. We're whooshing. We're very loudly whooshing. Master Zing. Master Zing, you did it. While I was searching for a niece, I suddenly got light and all traces of the monsters vanished. I rushed here immediately. Ah, the holy flame, we did it. The seal is finally melted. I don't know how to thank you. Your reward will be bestowed after returning to the castle. First, I must get back to everyone. I bear lights the castle's lamps was afire. Please excuse me. Do you mind accompanying me to the castle? Comes this way. Oh! I'm like bouncing. Okay, to like grab us. Alright, Zing, please take the holy flame. Please enter, the king awaits you in the castle. You made it, Zing. You are our hero. As if Sharka himself has come back. We've much to be thankful for. Zing, you're wonderful. Everyone, thank you all so much. We'll never forget what you did for us today. Zing, truly you are like a god walking among the common man. A god walking amongst mere mortals. I have that title in Guild Wars 1. After years of darkness, we had nearly resigned ourselves to our fate. Darkey's dauntless courage is what gave us the spirit to survive, and that led us to our encounter with you. I proudly extend the gratitude of the entire kingdom. I have no idea how to repay you, but please take this. It's a legendary sword, passed down through history. It was the Marl, the Dragon family. Sharka gave it to me before he set off for his final battle. Nobody deserves to use this sword more than the great Zing. We haven't found a niche yet, but if she were here, she would feel the same way. Here it is, the Aquagon. The stupid name. A bad name. Now use your torch to relight the holy flame of the castle lighthouse. Gasp, your majesty, that nasty-looking old man is in Anissa's room again. What's that? You're calling me a nasty-looking old man? What? Who are you? Who am I? Oh, it's hardly worth mentioning. I'm the Undersea King, a servant of the Aqua Spirit. The Undersea King? What in the world are you doing here? You've been searching for Anissa, have you? I've got a message from her. You were the Undersea King? How could you have a message from her niece? Brace yourselves, land dwellers. Anissa's at the bottom of the sea. So she did jump into the sea. Why? Wait, you misunderstand. She's not dead. Anissa's been praying for God to find a way to let her see her beloved, Sharkai again. Fortunately, even if the Demon Lord is defeated, the ship of Zamaro, the Dragon, will remain in its frozen tomb for hundreds of years to come. The slow, thawing process that must take place before Sharkai is freed from his ice-bound shackles would be like an eternity to the likes of a human such as Anisse. And so Anisse made a wish. She's put in suspended animation. He wanted only to live until Sharkai awakened. That's a bad wish. You're gonna live until someone awakens, and since the moment they awaken, you just drop dead. You don't get to enjoy any of the catharsis of the person returning. They get to wake up and watch you die. That wish found me in my realm deep beneath the surface of the sea. My powers may be finite, but I do possess the ability to give life to creatures of the sea. So Anisse forfeited her humanity and found her new sanctuary within the ocean's loving embrace, as she waits eternally for her husband's return. By defeating the monster's lighthouse, she weakens the evil power in this land, enabling me to fulfill Anissa's wish. Can't be! Anisse is that sure about this? You must understand that my powers are limited. Once I change Anisse into a mermaid and grant her eternal life, I won't be able to change her back. Because that way she'll be able to see Sharkai when he reawakens. I want me to thank you for everything that you've done for her. You don't worry about her future, she's in trustworthy hands. Oh, he floating away? Okay, goodbye. Wait, just a moment, I need to ask you something. Where is the child that Anisse was pregnant with? You must know something about that, right? That may be true. Mara the Dragon carries the blood of the Aqua Spirit in her veins. Each generation, as the son with the mark of the Spirit becomes the leader. It is possible that Sharkai's unborn child may bear such a mark. So much time deliberating over this matter. Land dwellers amuse me. Perhaps the child was not kidnapped, but taken to a safer time and place under the protection of the Aqua Spirit. However, I am normally forbidden from meddling in the affairs of the world of men. And yet, the result I'm afraid is all I can do is speculate. At any rate, the seal on this land has been broken. May the Spirit grant you her divine protection. Farewell. Again. The same thing happened. He just peaced out. That's two characters that have done that now. One without any, like, reason at all. It was just some bard that was just like, alright, bye. With boundless love, we must stop our brooding. Anise has chosen her fate. We must allow her to go through with it. First, she must take the holy flame to the castle lighthouse. Now, Zing, rise this way. Bouncing baby. Are we just watching random people do stuff? The celebratory feast continued until into the night, and afterwards the town slept soundly for the first time in years. The next morning. Are you leaving? I hate to see you go, but I have a feeling we'll meet again. You can never take a break from your journeys. Drop by anytime you like. You know, I really haven't told you any of the great stories about old shark guy. You've already heard a bit about him from the local bard. There was once a great bard in this land, but he fell sick and is no longer with us. Very strange. Perhaps you were dreaming. He was a ghost! At any rate, I thank you sincerely for your help at every twist and turn. Your story will be passed down through generations forever. Oh, and Zhang, it seems through your adventuring you have laid the groundwork for reuniting our civilization with that of the halflings. Please play some of this before you leave. I'll repeat and pass on the techniques learned from you for generations. We can find our own if we've ever attacked again. Tell us that above all, we must never lose hope. Thank you so much. Oh, do you have a lesson fighting at some point when I wasn't looking? Yeah. Okay, is Aquagon good? I guess it is. I am in combat. No, don't toss it. No. Want to give it to someone else. Can she use the Can he use the Deja? He can. To see what the Aquagon does in combat. Probably nothing good. What is his attack at? 268, jeez. Almost, jeez, that's so high. I guess actually it's higher than everyone else's, but it's only a lot higher than Bazinga's. Quattro Bazinga. I don't know why that just suddenly popped in my head. Hello. Go all the way over here to say hi to the halflings. Is the order it chooses for who goes when is really kind of impossible to understand. It becomes so much brighter outside. That's impossible. Was the seal broken? Have you succeeded in your quest? Yes. That's more than I expected from a human. Oh, I was hoping he was going to guide me down, so I didn't have to walk all the way through this monster-infested location. But that would be asking a lot. I should probably get Bazinga Sword Dance, but that would require me to, like, work on him a lot, and I don't feel like it. Oh, right. Yeah, I've been a little disappointed with the monsters in this game. There haven't really been too many, like, smashable ones, I feel like. We've had, like, Sorter runes, that's pretty much it. Well, maybe. This is the grave of our friend who was attacked by a monster. Thanks to you, we were able to give him a proper funeral. The lips feel a lot more like a creature you would like kind of just cuddle with or something. Just like have a like an interesting like evening on a couch. You aren't really humans, are you? The Grand Halfling's been waiting for you ever since the seal to the world outside broken. It's our newfound peace. I assume you're here to convince me to set aside my differences with the King of Coastal. My indifference towards that impotent buffoon aside, I have something to give you. Thin's a treasure storehouse and should prove more useful to you on your journeys than any clumsily crafted, human-made equipment ever could. Don't concern yourself any further with the king and I, even if he doesn't look it. He's quite a good man. He knows how I feel, even if I don't go to all the trouble of telling him. I don't hate that guy. That impotent piece of shit. He's fine. That fucking asshole. I too heard what the Grand Halfling had to say. Come in. Wait, found the sea roar. A little bit, yeah. Found the evil turtle. Found. There's a question mark shard. Can't wait for one of these to be an evil pot. Nope, it's another rib. Zero. I guess I'll just hold on to it and try it out in combat. Hey Baringo, how you doing? Can I outside here? No. Oh, I have to climb out on my own. Poopy. Alright, first of all, because I forgot. First of all, what does the Aquagon do? It does a... Okay, it does that skill. Oh, I probably should not have let the Woody stick around. Okay, how are you going to blind us when we're asleep? Okay, so Aquagon's useless. What does the Sea Roar do? Oh right, we're blind. It's the same thing? Really? Are you kidding me? Oh, get out of here. Invisibility. Ooh, hero. Bow fighter. Sure. Enjoys a Monster Park faux fighter. Dodged, how could you dodge? Like, it's not even that good of a skill when you get it as a pirate. Like, why would I want it on 2 different in-game items? I assume in-game items, anyway. I feel like we're pretty late into the game, considering we've completed the funny temple. Awawa. It suddenly, like, picked up speed. Like, probably... I would say maybe, like, after Dune? There is that, too. We're just constantly going to new places. Where does this show up? Oh, I see it. It's south of the funny town we created. Okay. Wonder if Maribel's ready to talk to us again yet. You'll have time for free. Go home and rest, Mom. Why do you say that like we're not home right now? How many tiny medals have I gotten? Just 1, really. Got a blueprint. I'll have to check that out also. I feel rich was 50k, but like, we've seen the price of stuff. I'll very quickly use up my money if I buy any amount of equipment. Everything's like 15, 20k now per item. It's so ridiculous. Guilty house. Knows I'll be able to try Barrett when Pop's all barrel. Okay, she's not ready yet. Oh, it's using. Thanks for coming out to see me. I really appreciate it. To be honest, I never imagined I'd end up like this. Weren't for the concern, blah blah, you know. Racing. Twitch is about to run ad break, so everyone take a stretch break, get some water. I'll see you real soon. Wow. I like how I've been fighting the captions to handle Yinglet for like years at this point. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, I did only need one more tiny metal. You're absolutely correct. For whatever's next. I don't remember what he said was next. Also, you might notice I added a few other pictures. Hey, Mind Boom. Into the rotation for Lopin. I decided I was going to just... Because I already had basils there sometimes, I just decided I'm just going to include any ones I like. That brings the total to 83 tiny metal. Excellent, you've brought 83 metals. Here's your Sage Rock. Right now, Zing in, well, huh? 90. I'll get some Metal King coming. So, Sage Rock's pretty good. I guess she can have it. She's the one with the least amount of healing spells at a total of 0. So she can have it. I didn't realize she only had 0, actually. I thought she had something, but no. She has 0 healing spells. Oh, it's you. You brought something with you today. Oh my, it's a blueprint. The kind of answer we all keep. Can't wait to see. I got all the monsters you sent me. I'll go tell my sister and let them loose in the park now, so go check them out. Huh? Shut up! I don't remember who had books about Melvin anymore. To like see if it got changed to always say Bazinga now. Nothing is so tangible as the duality of man. Sure, man. Znork, huh? What do you want? Okay, well, we've got tons of fellas over here in Undeadverg. There's another staircase. Yeah, I don't want to like go around just looking for every single stupid, you know, bookcase, trying to find something that just says Bazinga on it. Okay, there is something here now. It's one of those snails we saw. I feel like this area didn't have as big of a hill before. You seem to be slow of mind. Okay. You don't have to call me out like that. Another fella. That's one of the weird fursuiters. Eye of the tiger, Zing, eye of the tiger. Shut up. I'm gonna sing the whole last song right here. Everyone's a rude motherfucker. Okay. No one here, but there's a place here. That was a mountain again. I wouldn't expect to find anyone new here. I haven't been anywhere, so that would be relevant. Oh, hey, here's that tower you mentioned. Okay. It has different music. Is it like an actual, like, location with stuff? Zing. Noun. Weak adventurer renowned for small brain. See also coward. What's a Everyone's such an asshole. What'd I do to you? It's playing like the music from like the secret dungeon of like Dragon Quest III. This place is so peaceful and there's plenty of food. You get out of shape after a while. There's a bunch of fellas up here. Burble, burble, burble. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump on you. Sometimes I get a little excited. I think a Vulgarian would be vulgar toward me, but no. Oh, hiya! Okay. Ha ha ha, leave spearing to me. Why is there a Zerone up here? Weird. Weird tower. Wait, I'm not allowed to jump off? Oh, come on. Why would you let me go out on the balcony if I'm not allowed to jump off of it? Oh, there's a climb knight here. He has nothing to say to me. Fine. Okay, so most of the monsters seem to have ended up in this tower, which is interesting. Of all the locations that I've created for them, the tower is the most used. Oh, there's a monster house? Huh? Sure. Oh, okay, I can actually put stuff in here now. Why would I want to... I guess just so I can see them easier? Why didn't this work before? I guess this is everyone I've got. Maybe? I'm not sure why I'd want to put them in this house. My appearance is at 199. Wonder if that's high enough. Don't sniff. Wonder if that's high enough to, Where was that? Was that Amelia? Yeah. I think? No. Little Red? Here we go. There's a headquarters of the World Ranking Federation. Register Zing to be pretty, maybe. Stylish. Probably have put on other stuff to increase that style a little bit more. Like... I think I had like a bow tie, yeah. What you mean is like the whole, is this Z Island was the Monster Sanctuary or a different one? Oh, it's a clock town. Oh, that is interesting. Huh, okay. That is interesting. I wonder why. Wait. Someone has a... Someone still have a platinum sword? I have someone somewhere. I have a platinum sword somewhere. There it is. So that'll lower my appearance. Okay. We'll try it with this one. I don't think I don't have the whole platinum set, so I can't get a bonus for that. That is interesting. I wonder why they would have done that. Ranking. I'm number 6. Damn. Okay, so I've still got a lot to... I think I know how I could, but I'd have to make Zhang... I'd have to have Zhang max out. Either he gets a whole platinum set, which I'm not sure where to get the rest of that equipment, or I need to have Zhang max out Teen Idol, probably. I think that would be probably requirement. Because Teen Idol gives like 20 appearance. It's 15% and then plus 20 on top of that when it's maxed out. Seems... No, don't return. Seems like it's the same as it was before. I don't think I've gotten anyone new. House is here. This new location, straight south. There's a halflings will still exist, or if they will have become like extinct mysteriously. Nope, the cave still's there, so they might still exist. Search for treasure once again starts. Welcome to Coastal, enjoyed by countless visitors every year. I wanted to talk to someone. Oh, darling, isn't it just beautiful? I'm so glad we came. My girlfriend pestered me into bringing her here. The Marl de Dragon were encased in ice by the Demon Lord years ago. Rumor has it they're still bobbing on the ocean surface somewhere. No, I know where they are. I just don't know how to fix it. Young people today wasting all their money in the casino. What's a guy like me doing living in a temple? Well, I ran into some bad luck playing poker, so I thought I'd turn to God instead. Hey, Minder. There's a lounge for travelers visiting the temple. Please make yourself at home. Oh, I just can't shake this funk I'm in. There's a music contest being held in Marjora, southwest of here. I went to compete, but everyone else was just too good. Oh right, it's a music festival. I forgot about that. Blech. I forgot we had asked as a crown princess to make a music festival. Damn it, now I'm clearly broke again. I wish I'd never come to this casino. Why has this turned into a casino town? Used to be the capital of Colsta, but the former king moved his army away from here centuries ago. Now the town's a haven for travelers and tourists. It's a weapon shop. Dude, get a load of the lady at the top of the screen. Fucking possessed. Bounce. What do I do on Midas? Seduce, that's what I do to Midas. Yeah, all this equipment is bad. Own his armor store. Not only by not selling garbage. They say my dad's really gullible. What's gullible mean? As they say, is that gullible is written on the ceiling. Oh, it's not a shop. Welcome, our restaurant serves the freshest fish around. More, please. Man, this place is terrible. No treasure anywhere. Costa used to be a castle town, but now it's just a village. My husband can't get rid of his halfling accent. So embarrassed. What? What do you mean your halfling accent? What does that mean? I guess they speak their own language, but, like... Okay. Oh, the castle's just a casino now. Okay. Damn, lost again. I was so close too. Ha ha ha, nothing like a casino take a load off your mind. When we're a casino, we provide the best in service to all our customers. Have fun, good luck. I'm here to win big, but as the rate I'm going, I'll be leaving here a poor man. Casino booth is full of wonderful prizes. One of our regulars just walked away with one of our top prizes a minute ago. You novice, you need to use strategy to win big here. 1 tokens. What do you have? You have... Oh, you kidding me. Sorry, I'm on my break. I'm sick of dealing with the customers here. And the owner even slapped me on the butt a minute ago. What's that? Oh, thank you. I suppose I do have... What? I do... Okay. Ah ha ha! I made an extra fortune at the casino today. But it ruins the days they met me. Ha ha! Meow meow. Meow. Ah... And welcome, having fun. If you're a member, be sure to talk to the girl in the balcony. Are you a member? No. How do you become a member? Well, you'll need a recommendation from the King of Coastal himself. Front Urk Kya. Don't bother me. I'm building up energy so I can pull the lever. Damn it, I'll never get the sacred now. Just saw some rich guy walk out with tons of prizes, too. And it's the hottest lucky panel game in the world. Come on in. Why'd it goes that way? And so I could see all the cards if I went back behind here. I remember back when this casino had some most worthless junk for prizes. Why, they even had some silly shards thing up there once. There for ages until the guy behind the inn finally won it. Can't just rely on luck. You need to use your head if you want to win big. Are gonna talk to me? You want to make me forget the lost card? In a peaceful world, there's nothing for me to do. Guess I'll kill some time here. Right, so they're implying that the shard's been won by someone else, too. What a wonderful view. Now I'm ready to work. Oh, there's nothing like a drink after hitting the jackpot. Oh, looking note on the shelf. My name is Tristan, the notorious thief. According to my father's, the blood of a legendary thief, Don Boyd, runs in my veins. Much determination, I have solved Boyd's message. Can't believe this is what he cherished for all these years. It's just a portrait. But I'm beginning to understand, no matter how rich he was, that which he desired most was not within his grasp. Ha ha ha, that's women for you. I put Boyd's treasured portrait in my pocket. Figured Don Boyd's lover wouldn't make a half-bad good luck charm. Oh, okay. The pilot fire in this lighthouse has no special properties, unlike the flames that once burned here. Derived from the pilot fire of the lighthouse to the north, the flame went out despite its mystical qualities. It looks like the only way you'll see a real pilot fire is by heading north. Flame burned brightly. A month ago, I tried to ascend the other lighthouse, but failed to reach the top floor. The armor passed by me on my way back down. I hope he's okay. Looks rather unspectacular. Is this truly the legendary pilot fire? Even if it isn't, simply being where the flame once brightly burned is a blessing. Kidding, so you mean the rumor's true? I thought it was just a big lie. Couldn't believe when I heard it either. I mean, an entire pirate ship frozen in ice. Ridiculous! But some people say they've actually seen it in a cove south of some big desert. This is once Castle's dining hall. We haven't changed a thing. It may look like a bar, but go ahead and relax. Only the bar is for customers at the casino. Enjoy Puff Puff at the casino. Damn, I hate it when I lose charity money. Wow. That's some commentary. Wow, I can't catch any fish. That's I need to be patient, because that takes too long. Kind of metal. Husband's a lucky man, he just keeps on waiting at the casino. Of course, sometimes all he brings home is a bunch of useless junk. I just throw everything away, but I never use any of it. An Amit snack. I assume they're just like really good healing items. I don't know, I've never used one. Yeah, just heal HP. Disability. I'll probably never use those. Everyone knows about our casino, but Coastal's real pride and joy is the lighthouse to the north. Well, this, town stinks and upsets me, so... Oh, hey, this door works now. It's not a, it's no longer a maybe a door. Wait, what were we looking at there? Oh, it's people like outside on a different floor, okay. Yeah, I've seen the pilot fire too. I'm sorry, but I'm the lighthouse keeper here. Traveler teased me once, saying that I was a shoddy keeper because I hadn't ever been to the top of the lighthouse. Curse him, I hope he was ripped apart by monsters. Sorry I took that out on you. Please forgive me. Boy, an herb. Is there 3 items here? No, there's 2. 2 useless items. Was there combat in here? Oh hey, Lizard Man's back. Me too, Orb's a lizard man. This guy's just living was... I mean, I guess I would live as a lizard man, I do. I guess he's just living as a lizard man. Okay. As long as you've traveled all this way to coastal, you should visit the Aqua Spirit statue. It says that the statue's immense beauty cleanses your heart. Yeah, is there like a door outside? Like, I saw people outside on like the second floors. That was weird. My god, the moving floors are still here. No one can come worship here as a statue of the Aqua Spirit, however, you can't seize a pilot fire from here. As the floors further up are full of traps set up as the lighthouse keepers of long ago. You won't make it up to the top floor unless you are incredibly strong. This statue of the Aqua Spirit, protector of all across the sea. How beautiful. The statue was looking over the distant sea with a beautiful and chaste expression. A traveling nun visit holy statues all over the world. What do you mean? It looked like I fell through the platforms there. The dudes there. Seriously, no one could build a normal ass passageway here in all these years. Ah, I've come this far, but now I'm too scared to go back. I don't want to fall. Wow! The world do. Where's the chest is? Here it is. Found a life acorn. I will use on myself like I always do. I think I've only used one seed not on myself. I used the 1 HPC on Maribel once. Back at the start of the game when she had like less than 100 and everyone else was at like 150. That's like a... Oh, I did. I love these twisty, curvy ass columns. Oh, what did you have for dinner? So that's what you said you were having for dinner for a second. I was intrigued. Grilled chicken, okay. I had wacky flavor armful and tubeman for dinner. Delicious. This is edible vinyl. Just for a pool toy, it's fine. What could go wrong? When I really wish I could do fast forwarding. Honestly amazed to let me pull that off. I have to wait for like a weird cycle for the other platform now. Oh, it tried to like move away from me again. The Mystic Nut. Delicious hydrogen hydroxide. Guys are just like a dead guy here. I finally made it to this far after one long hard months. I can go home, brag about it to my wife. Yes, indeed. Holy flame is shining. It emanates warmth and power. Do I have a reason to come up here? Like, why did I come up here? But none of it was like important loot. Particularly good loot. Or if this cave has combat again too. Dirty gold, boy howdy. More ribs. So many ribs. Feed some tiny metals. Yes. This coastal castle, a paradise for the people of coastal and the subterranean halfling tribe. Wait, they moves the castle here? The glim moss lights the tunnels of the cave in a way. It serves as our sun. Feel free to take your time looking around. Why is he moves the castle here from a perfectly good castle? Soon my grandfather will begin his eternal sleep, but I shouldn't be sad. My dad said he would be happy living as God and would no longer be a burden on us. Wow. Found the Amadona. We pride ourselves on our legends, the stories of a strong pirate who fought the demon lord and of traveling heroes that saves the halflings and the citizens of Coastal. Legends live on so that we never forget to give thanks for the peaceful world we live in. Our king has a very big heart and gets along with just about anyone. Lately, Zoe has had a lot of unusual visitors. Contrary to present appearances, the halflings and humans have had an easy history. Ancestor of the king of Coastal married a halfling princess, but she died young. The incident served as a catalyst for the mistrust and misunderstandings that developed. You've heard about the frozen pirate ship, right? It led the Amardas that fought alongside the king's ancestors against the demon lord. Legend says that the cursed ice would fall away when the demon lord was destroyed. Something must be wrong, though. Welcome to the Grand Halflings further inside. You're full of strengths, just like the traveling warriors from the legends. The scholars in this castle are researching the manuscripts the forefathers of Coastal left behind. You can visit the library of the King of Coastal if you like. Your treasure, I guess. A pink pearl. Oh boy. Oh boy, dung. There's so much dung in the belly. Kind of messed up. I don't think anyone would be very happy about that. I'm going to be a great king like my father and look for his legendary pirate ship. One day I'll travel abroad with a swashbuckling Marl Dragon. Arr! So bored, my dad is busy entertaining guests from the coastal harbor. Want to go to the casino too? Well, I mean, I don't really know how to answer that. Like, there are definitely creatures that need it more than me, I would say. Like, I do appreciate it. Most people who have come to the king recently seem strange, but that could just be my imagination. If you've been to the casino, you can get an ID card from the king if you ask him. An ID card.
You don't even know, dude.
Well, thank you once again to Players Club for gift subs to Awik, Satoya, Quillsoft, Corporate Alligator, and Cyril. Caves leads us to Glen Moss Cove is just ahead. Glen Moss, the son of our people, lets us live in the caves like this. The very existence of Glen Moss is thanks to heroic travelers of long ago. Monsters in the Great Lighthouse are even more frightening than those was in here. Once upon a time, the original king of Coastal hires the toughest, bloodthirsty pirates of the sea to protect the lands from the hands of the monsters. That enraged the demon lord, so he cursed the dreadnought of the Marl Dragon, freezing it forever. However, when the heroes of legend returns, the land sealed off by the demon lord back to our world. The evil beast's power waned and peace returned. The legend is well known, but I'm confused by its inconsistency. The demon lord was destroyed, and why is the pirate ship still frozen? Damn, I can't believe the demon lord is not destroyed, I guess. Dictionary of is a halfling language is on the bookshelf. Bookshelf is lined with scholarly books about the history of Coastal and the legendary pirates. Asking a scholar directly would be easier than reading some. Bookshelves lined with scholarly books about the history, huh? It's supposed to be speaking Norwegian. The text to speech. Why is everyone selling like such bad equipment suddenly? Did I like do things out of order? I'm so confused. Lime. That would actually be good. Flame shield. Oh, here's a platinum helm. I'm gonna buy this. I need. Put it in your belly. Thank you. Be. Gabo. He finds a platinum armor now. What it says the shield does. Fate, magic, and flame. Okay. Now I've got cold instead. I feel like cold breath happens more often than flame breath. Hey NB, how you doing? Welcome, welcome everybody. We're Dragon Questing. What were you up to? How was it? You're just in time for a mystic nut. Oh, you're Mortron 2.0. That's good. Always good when a game is fun. Limb moss, flowing faintly, is growing along the earthen wall. That all I came down here for? You do post-stream stuff and get ready for my magic game. Okay. Yeah, thanks again for the raid. Enjoy your magic. Wait, where's this king's zone? There are people that live in caves like this. Phrases. Yep. No, don't go back down. No. Man's blocking my way. There must be like a staircase or something I missed that has where the king is. Oh, there's a door over here. That wasn't there before, okay. One of the throne room is King Coastal. We're always glad to receive travelers. The lifespans of halflings and humans are somewhat disparate. We age a little slower than humans, so we live longer than they do. Maybe one day, the queen and I, forget I said that. Home to Coastal. Must surprise you as there is a castle inside here. Please take your time. A great musician who once served as this castle set sail with the pirates. Ah, to have been there on the high seas. As the music arose with its voluptuous swell. Poor man. King is a little eccentric, but please don't worry about him. Sounds a trendy. Mumble mumble. Okay. Enjoy your mumbling. I'm the king's wife, the queen of Coastal. Everyone thinks that the king is a jackass, but that's only his public image. He's really a very courageous and scholarly man, for he hails from a noble bloodline. Hello there, travelers. Are you having fun gambling? We pride ourselves on the amusement center our ancestors built for travelers and pirates. So be sure to visit it. I'll give you an ID card as a present. Thing received what appears to be a card from the King of Coastal. Okay. Okay. He sure is peaceful. Fuck. And look at his ID card. It's a gorgeous membership card with a picture of a beautiful woman embossed onto it. Sure. I guess? I don't know. I'm so confused. Everyone's just really weird in this game. I mean, it's just like the halfling elder earlier who was just like, it's like, I don't hate him. He's he's a piece of shit. Fucking wish he died. I don't hate him so. It's like, oh, excuse me. I'm King of Coastal. Welcome to Jackass. Yeah, exactly. Now, I know what this membership card is for, and it's very stupid. What a long way to have to walk for no reason. This whole island has kind of just been like a lot of walking for no reason. Having fun. If you remember, be sure to talk to the girl on the balcony. Oh, hello, you must be a member. Would you like me to puff you? Sure. Okay, close your eyes. Are you ready? Here I go. Well, how was it? Feel better? Now you're sure to have good luck. See you later. Yep. The Chivo. That's all I know. Keep in mind, in every game, puff is something different. Usually it's very stupid, like, for example, rubbing a slime against you. I'm gonna see if maybe I can go to that cove again and maybe, like, that ship will unsolve itself finally. Around here somewhere. Here it is. Hello, baby. I assume I don't need to come here, like, in my boat. No, it's just still frozen here. Is a block of ice over there as a pirate ship? You can see something at the bottom of the waterfall. There's no ways that we can get down there. What? Yeah, it seems that the curse still hasn't been broken. Assumed I would just be able to get to it somehow. Assume entering from this side doesn't change stuff now. Well, I have all these question mark shards. Can I actually do anything with them yet? Before I get forced to go to the casino. If it was just the one island again, that would be wild. Door's locked, you don't have the correct key. Where do I get the correct key? Oh, I just realized there's like a map of the world here. This looks... Does this landmass exist? I don't recognize this landmass. I wish I could like compare it to my current world map easily. Well, I thought I would be able to, like, go into that secret room, but apparently not. Oh, it is there. Okay. Yeah, I think everything's here, I'm pretty sure. The one thing, it's the one place I haven't been to is that tower. And he gets that blueprint from the casinos. That's going to be upsetting. I'm not trying to send, I'm trying to look at the map. It's still off limits. I wonder what inside looks like. What, you want to go inside? Sorry, but it's forbidden to go inside the tower. The tower wasn't here before. What are you talking about? It practically touches the sky. How could you not have noticed it before? I wonder if I need to go as a pass and like see if that tower is actually not there or not. I don't know who would let me in. Who would give me permission? Like, it seems like it'd be someone here, but oh wait, I wasn't allowed in here last time. His house belongs to the Pendragon of Life and no one's allowed in, so you might as well give up. Yeah, I haven't been seen outside for. We're all afraid she's ill or worse. Okay, so that's, I guess, a mystery I need to solve is how do I get into this house to get permission, maybe? Ooh. Why is my bit rate so? But like 7K for a second there for no reason. I am free. Whatever you do when you grow up, don't ever be a blah blah blah. Not saying anything new. I'm gonna save here. Looks like I've got some shenanigans to do to get coins, to casino coins. Because that's going to involve like a bunch of saves coming. I don't really feel like doing, and also I would like to fast forward, and I can't fast forward while I'm streaming because RetroArch's a good program. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'd like to come, everyone. I hope you all had a good time. If you're new here, of course, please drop a follow. Thank you so much to MB for the raid and to Plays Club for the gift subs. I'll be back on Sunday and plan to do something with Midas. We'll see how that turns out. And then, of course, Monday will be Moist Monday once again for more Power Wash. So we probably won't see more of this till Tuesday. So look forward to that. I feel like we're getting near the end. I mean, the world's complete again. So we gotta be getting close, right? But yeah. I, of course, have my various links. So we got the Discord. Got my socials. You can, of course, read about the Yinglets. And check out the Critter Time forums. But yeah. Hope y'all have a good one. I don't know if it popped up, actually. I'm going to show real quick. I added the funny pictures to the rotation. One of them was from today's thing where it's just a fucking high out of his mind Yinglet from last night's field guide. So enjoy that. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for coming.